Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Colorado. Casey Jensen now at the plate.
Casey Jensen.
That one the other way. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
And here. Man on second, 2 down.
1-2.
In the dirt, blocked. The pitch. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. The Rockies strand on to the third inning. So in now for Cleveland, Matt Vierling. To the right side, Jensen. Throws to first in time. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. 2 outs, base is empty.
Number 4, second baseman, Casey Jensen.
That pitch gets the corner. 0-1.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of the hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
0-2.
Breaking ball misses
1-2.
down and away.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
2 outs. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Huff brings it in for the third out. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And now 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Line drive. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Around from second is the tying run. And it's an RBI single. It's 1-1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Taylor Ward. 2 on, 2 outs. Runner takes off, squirts away a little bit, and there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. This is smacked left field line. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run comes in to score from second. The throw to second is offline.
Well, that's a lonely feeling for an outfielder. The read wasn't great, and it really hurts when it costs your team a run.
And now it's Austin Hayes. Pasquantino on at second with 2 down. Ground ball right side. Jensen. To first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. Next for Colorado, Casey Jensen.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run. Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Right side, Bazzana. The throw to first, and that'll do it. One down. Randall Grichuk digs in for the Guardians. Grounder might be two. Off balance feed, there's one. And it's a double play to end the ball game. Jensen had a solid game for them, a real contributor.
Well, he definitely made a difference for him in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Colorado Rockies going up against the Chicago. Casey Jensen digging in for the Rockies. Chris, he's a former Hank Aaron Award winner, which means he was named the best overall offensive performer in his league. Jensen with another scorching run of play lately.
We've gotten used to seeing him put together impressive stretches throughout his career, Boog. When he's going like he is right now, it's really fun to watch him.
And 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Jones under it. Makes the grab, and that'll do it. Bases loaded, one away.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Tied up here in the early going. Next pitch is outside.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And that one gets past the catcher. But all the runners hold. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That one is absolutely belted. Going back on this one. One runs in. It bangs off the wall. Two runs are in. Across is the runner from first. It's 4-1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. One out. Runner at second. Next for Colorado, Taylor Ward. Runner takes off for third. Squirts away a little bit. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Line drive. Caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And here comes Alec Bohm. 2 outs. In the air, right field. Sixto gets under it, and that'll do it. So it's 4 runs, 5 hits. Bottom 4. Now here is Michael Busch.
The first baseman, Michael Busch.
1-1-1.
Hard hit, right side. Tosses to first. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And it's fouled away. 2 outs, base is empty. Ball one there. And that one is lifted in the air. 6-0. Sizes this one up, and that is that. Hit in the inning, a solo homer. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, James Triantos. Swing and a ground ball. Throws to first in time. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Warming Bernabel. Pressure spot for him. Bases loaded and 2 gone. And welcome. So 2 down. Casey Jensen digging in for the Rockies. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look at.
And he's got it in right field for the 3rd out. So up now for Kansas City, Joey Wiemer. Ground ball could be 2. There's 1. Out. On to first, double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
1 out, base is empty.
Second baseman, Casey Jensen.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Late on that fastball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. And they boost their lead. It's 3-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Hit weakly on the ground. Oh, behind the back. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Two out, space is empty.
Second baseman, Casey Jensen.
And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
1 ball.
Breaking ball misses down and away. comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Fermin gathers, throws to first. That completes the strikeout. 2 outs, nobody on. And now it's Dansby Swanson. The 0-2. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. And Swanson is set down. Bottom 8, welcome back as we've got a pinch hitter. Christian Encarnacion Strand. Jensen played pretty well in this win. Had only 1 hit but made it count with a homer.
Well, he definitely made a difference for him.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Casey Jensen. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Jensen went deep in his most recent game. Pitch misses, ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is fouled back. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-2.
Oh, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
2 outs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Next offering down in the dirt.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Nothing doing for the Rockies. We played an inning, no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started, and now it's Christian Walker.
1-1-1.
Hard hit, right side. Throws to first, and a quick out, number 1. No outs, runner on second. Hammers that one, curling down the line and foul.
Well, he saw that changeup really well, just a little early, still barreled it. As you see, home run distance, just couldn't keep it fair.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Runner at second, nobody out. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And a pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one missed. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Man at second. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Taylor Ward will hit next. And that'll load the bases.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So bases all loaded up. And now it's Alec Bohm. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. And now they're out in front. It's 5-1. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. One big swing, and that turns the tables on this one. And when you come to the plate with the bases loaded and you've got some pop, you know it's hard not to think about the chance to hit a grand slam. And that can be a trap sometimes, but not right here.
Throws to first in time.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Jensen up to the plate for the third time as he looks at one down low. That one missing inside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
2 down, nobody on. Hard hit to third. And that is that. 1, 2, 3. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Warming Bernabel. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Now it's the power speed combo, Casey Jensen. So we'll see what the former batting champ can do here, Chris. First pitch misses.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And a big swing and a miss.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Perkins leads off first with one away. Runner on the go. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
We got full count.
In the dirt, but kept close. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. And now a man into scoring position.
Well, that right there erases the chance at the inning-ending double play. So good job on the bases to move up on the wild pitch. Changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way.
One out and a runner at second. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And it'll be first and third now after that miscue. Perkins up to third on the wild pitch.
Man, I got to think something is definitely off with his delivery right now. Already the second wild pitch that he's thrown in just the first inning. Not a good sign.
Runner takes off. This one in the air. Hayes hauls it in for the out. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Alec Bohm digging in for the Rockies. There goes the runner in the dirt. Blocked. Blocked by the catcher. And he steals second base without a throw. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that's the 3rd out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. To short, could be 2. Tovar tossed to second, and that's 2. End of 1. And that is out of play. Just missed.
Outside.
And a foul ball. And downstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Badu off of first with 2 away. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Center field. Laureano squeezes it, and that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit. Nobody out. Runner at first.
Second baseman, Casey Jensen.
Gilbert, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, a splitter, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter. And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside. Late on that fastball.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Payoff pitch. That one ripped. Laureano going back. Grabs it right up against the wall.
And he hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ballpark. Tell you what, that wind is blowing straight in. Got to be a big man if you're going to go through the wind of that part of the park. It just knocked that ball down.
On to first, and that'll do it. So it's no runs on a hit. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Warming Bernabel. Looking to start something with 1 gone. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Spring training action. 1 down. Here's the second baseman, Casey Jensen. Oh, great stop. From his backside to second for 1, and it's over his head. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Oh, that one right there had the looks of one of those plays of the week. Great diving stop, but he just couldn't set up to make a good throw. Maybe got a...
Wheeler with a throw over, and he's back in safely.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Two on, one out. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Up the middle. Base hit. One run is in. Another comes in to score. It's 2-0.
We don't see this a whole lot anymore where hitters with 2 strikes are willing to shorten up, tighten up, and try to hit the ball back up the middle other way. He was trying to hit that hole, I believe. Very good at bat with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball. Tosses to first, and that is that. So they make short. Nobody out. Runner at first.
Casey Jensen.
And that one in the air center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. Nabs it. And there's one away. Jensen goes 5 feet 9 inches, 25 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 7-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Base is empty, one away. Brooks Lee stepping in for the Rangers. Ground ball right side. Jensen tosses to first. Yeah, they get the out. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Number 44.
Now playing second base.
Welcome into Date Palm Field. Spring training action on MLB. First and second, no outs. Jensen, the next to hit. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Badu headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores. On the board first, it's 1-zip. Here's the veteran outfielder, Taylor Ward. This to third, boots it, still slings it to second. There's 1 and 2. What a play.
That was a much-needed double play right there. Gives him a really good shot at minimizing any further damage in this inning.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Mason Wynn. On the ground, 2 ball. Not in time. He's safe. Runner at first with no outs here.
Second base, Casey Jensen.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Not even close there. 2 balls, no strikes. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing.
Fly ball down the line. And that one hops the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's 3-2.
He was all over that one. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Taylor Ward. Move to second. Runner takes off for third. Hit on the ground to short. Zips it across. One away as the second run of the inning scores. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4, here's the center fielder, Kevin Alcantara. And he hits a ground ball right side. The throw to first. One up, one down. Jensen matched a homer in his last game. That misses, and that's ball 1. And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And that misses. And it's 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out. His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
So a man at first. Taylor Ward digging in for the Rockies. Runner takes off. Flares it into the outfield. Nice grab. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. And next is the designated hitter. On the ground right side. Throws to first in time. That ends the frame. Dave Roberts turning to his bench for a new bat. Warming Bernabel. A runner on first with 2 gone for him. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Colorado Rockies. Next to hit for the Rockies, Casey Jensen. Chris, he's a former Hank Aaron Award winner, which means he was named the best overall offensive performer in his league. That misses the zone. Ball one. Jensen goes 5 feet 9 inches, 190 pounds, and he's a former National League MVP. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Ball.
This one in the dirt.
3-1.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Going back on this one. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Typically not easy to go deep to center field, but he almost did right there and got a little help from the wind, just not enough.
Bottom of the first, here's O'Neal Cruz. Smoked on the ground a second. Throws to first in time. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Second, the right fielder.
One out, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball. Dives and he can't hang on. No throw and they can't get the out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him in.
Check on the runner. Jensen back in on a dive. Here goes the runner on the ground. Gets it to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Now batting. Third baseman, Alex.
So runner at second, 2 down. And now it's Alec Bohm. On the ground to the left. And that'll do it. One hit, one left. O'Neal Cruz up now for the Brewers. A sliding stop. Over to first. And they get the out.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great. Reaction time was there. And the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
Second baseman, Casey Jensen.
Ripped into right center. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Taylor Ward digging in for the Rockies. Singer over to first. And he dives back in safely. Runner on the go. And a base hit into right center field. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Down in the count, battling to stay alive, and just a nice job to put it in play. Totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way.
2 on, 1 out. On the ground, right side. Nice stop. Throws from his knees. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out.
Well, he looks so comfortable making that play. Dives, comes up with it, and then from one knee, like he's just playing catch with his kid. Nice throw across the diamond at first.
And that is out of play. Perkins stands at first with 1 out. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
And that one is downstairs. And a count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2.
That's the ball.
Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Man at second. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And now it's Christian Yelich. Makes the grab, 1 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
One down. And here's the veteran outfielder, Lars Nootbaar. On the ground, right side, Jensen. Throws to first in time.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Casey Jensen digs in now. And now you're dealing with a player who has won multiple MVPs in his career, Sengi. In the air, right field. Puts it away for the out. Man at first, 1 away. And a foul ball.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And that is out of play.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
And the 0-2. Ball 1
That's
there.
ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
2-2.
Perkins at first, 1 gone. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Out number 2.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Now back, second baseman, Casey Jensen.
And there's a foul ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
The other way. Makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. 5 innings complete. It's the Rockies. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Andrew Vaughn.
They're running out of time in this game, trying to get something started here.
Jensen with a less than great game in the loss. And welcome in, everybody. So in now for Colorado, Casey Jensen. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And now the lefty. And that is out of play. Outside low. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Rockies are down quietly. 2 aboard, 2 outs.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
The 1-0. And that one fouled off. Squirts away from Langoliers. And 2 in scoring position now, thanks to that wild pitch. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. This one in the air. Squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom 4, here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Runner at first with no outs here.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
On the ground right side. 4, 6.
He's out.
3. And they turn the double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
On the ground, Jensen whips it to first. 2 down. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Yohandy Morales.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Jensen had a rough go of it in the loss. Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Colorado Rockies. One down. Casey Jensen will hit next. Louder in his 5th season, 26 years old, a former first-round pick in 2023. Swing, a high fly ball, right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His first homer of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
2 outs, base is empty. That's in there. 0-1. And a foul ball. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this. Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. To the right side, Jensen throws to first, and that is the inning. Back here in Denver, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Casey Jensen. First pitch misses. Swing and a ground ball. Now the throw to first on the run, and they get the out. The go-ahead run aboard at first, nobody out. Swings through that.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
With the go-ahead run at first, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Runner takes off, pitches low. Safe at second with a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play, just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound. He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Stays alive.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
And a swing and a miss. And one away.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. You know, when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember.
Line drive and a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out.
Jensen managed to keep the hitting streak alive. Had only one hit, but made it. Casey Jensen has been on. Next for Colorado, Casey Jensen. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. This one popped up. Pajes sizes this one up. He's got it, and that is a big first out.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
On the ground, Jensen. In plenty of time to first. Out number 3. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Second baseman, Casey Jensen.
Jensen matched a homer in his last game. Swung on, belted. Forget it. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. There was a cutter away. Kind of works like a slider. You've got to stay on it, let it travel a little bit, and then get your arms extended. Really good piece of hitting right there.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. So in now for Colorado, Casey Jensen. And first offering is fouled off. And a strike on the outside edge. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Hard hit, right side. Whips it to first. And that is that. Next to hit for the Rockies, Casey Jensen. And he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the 2nd inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
Ripped on the ground to second. Handles, throws to first. Third out. Jensen kept the hitting streak alive. Just one hit, but it did leave the yard.
Definitely.
Ready to go? Here's the veteran outfielder, Cedric Mullins.
Cedric Mullins.
On the ground right side. Over to Smith, and the first out of the game is an easy one. Man at first with one gone. Casey Jensen getting ready to hit. Went deep in the ball game last night. And he chases a high fastball there.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's going to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. Perkins over at first with one away. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Oh, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Jensen takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Swing and a miss, strike one.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other